The Life of Insects by Jack Anderson, all rights reserved, 2019, by Jack Anderson, narrated by William King and Jason Hill. Chapter 1.
Flies and Mosquitoes. The flies and mosquitoes are among the greatest pests and dangers to man. Both are conveyors of disease, and the former, as an agent of destruction, deposits its eggs in meat of all kinds, making it impossible to keep meat in some countries. On the other hand, it should be remembered that the flies are valuable scavengers, hastening the destruction of dead matter which might contaminate the air. The flies are two-winged insects with mouth parts adapted for lapping or sucking. Under the microscope, these organs often appear to be composed of needle-like bristles, forming a proboscis protected by a scabbard or sheath. In some flies, this weapon is many times as long as the body. The head is well separated from the body and movable. The eyes are compound and simple, made up of many facets. The wings are gauze-like, often beautiful, and when the fly is in motion, they move in a figure 8, making, it is estimated, 19,800 revolutions a minute. The feet enable it to cling to the smoothest surfaces with ease. The little pads are extremely irritating at times when the fly walks over the flesh, tapping here and there with its soft tongue, in which all parts except the labium are rudimentary. The latter has a broad tip for licking or lapping. The flies breathe by spiracles and are among the most active of all insects, and the bravest, attacking man and beast and refusing to be driven off despite the most active and spirited defense. The development of the housefly is a familiar process. The eggs of the flesh fly, as an example, are small white objects which hatch into maggots. These change gradually, finally becoming pupae, then assuming the adult form. The blue bottlefly is one of the best known. The housefly is found in greatest numbers near stables, as there, in the piles of refuse, the eggs are deposited, hatching in 24 hours. The young appear as fleshy, soft, footless worms or maggots, which are ravenous and live upon the most fetid matter for 2 weeks, when they change into a pupa, a barrel-shaped cocoon-like form. For 2 weeks this remains motionless, when out of it breaks the perfect housefly, soon to deposit its eggs and help produce the tens of millions of flies which swarm wherever human beings are found. Among the many species of flies, some are bloodsuckers, as the horseflies. The robber flies are the hawks of the race, carrying off other insects, even large dragonflies. The many species of horseflies attack horses and cattle, and the animals are often driven to a frenzy by their approach. An entire herd will recognize the approach of these insects and stampede. Many of the flies deposit their eggs upon the hairs or nostrils of horses. Flies exist in countless varieties, from harmless creatures to some in Africa which are deadly to cattle and horses, from the ordinary fly whose larva lives in cheese to others which thrive in alcohol and wine. In California, the larva of one species is found in Lake Mono, where no other animal can live. Hundreds of bushels of them are sometimes washed upon the beaches, constituting a favorite food for the Indians. The warfare declared against mosquitoes in America suggests
Sample complete. Ready to continue?